Texture is looking for it. Mindfreak trying to hold the off angle, but not quite connecting the shot. Again, Impact kind of lost. PRX now. It's up to Forsaken back on the initiator role. This is a hellish situation.
No doubt, and yeah, I mean, he's
frag, maybe a pick, you can continue to push on through, but at some point you walk straight into the blender. That is Aaron. A quick triple now, looking for the last one. So many footsteps, so many sounds. The ult orb being picked up. He goes up top, actually finds a second snake bite at the feet of CGRS. He's able to find a little bit of a burst. Aaron's gone. Monyet still in a corner. This mosh pit does not quite land where he wanted it to, though. So they'll be trying to use the elevation to find an angle onto him. It works, and now off the Texture. As he strikes, he's got the Vandal from behind.
How much pressure they're going to put on him. He's going to try this clear this corner.
Get the first headshot, but
he's got to get it down the time.
Botsy, he's got the bird as well. A bit of a blind, but he sticks the deep fish.
Oh! That's it. That's round over.
Just enough time. PRX, they seem okay.
Yeah, CGRS only one away from his ult here. If he gets a kill, he could throw those thrashes out and do some real work.
Just waiting for it, holding the angles, playing, ducking in and out of cover. The rest of Global trying to push off of Rafters, but it doesn't quite work out.
Should be noted by the turret here. Yeah, okay, let's see what the reaction is going to be.
Oh,
the thrash gets one, and the follow-up is great.
What a double kill off the Thrasher, and that's a coordinated play. Kind of works out. And here comes Monyet with the Sheriff. Will be shut down, and the last one left. SK Rossi. He's got the blades, but not quite going to find. And he cuts with that.
Lock down multiple angles, but yeah, this is just a nightmare.
Well, I think he spotted Forsaken's barrel back there, but the Mind Freaks towards Yellow, possibly a player. Yep, that confirms it towards Snowman. And then the shot from the
PRX does right now.
That's a very good point. And that's why they're just playing safe on the A site. All four players stacked up here, but this is now PRX's domain. They have taken full control, full execution to find yet another frag. Global is trying to get a little bit spicy with this.
They read that position so well. Something somehow gets away with that. I don't know.
Oh my god, and he finds another one for it. Even Tailwind's back, gets the heal from his teammates. And that's going to be PRX still controlling the site. Spike down. Does have Vandal in his hands now, but look at where their spike is planted. They're going to have to dish out so much damage in order to push in. And Rossi just might be the one to do it. A triple kill now, and that leaves CGRS alone. Monyet coming all of a sudden from the back of mid. He finds CGRS. But here comes the flash from Botsy, a sudden push, and it's that big contest that we were looking for. They push PRX back.
Your jet in, you follow up with the utility. It's so beautiful from the side of GE.
They're racing even more now. Something will not be able to make it forward. Mindfreak trying to clutch, but Forsaken is in a great position though. And he's able to find off the first pick, maybe the second. It is confirmed. And of course, the Viper's pit on the A site. They might have to evacuate because of the lockdown, but they still have a lot of these great positions. Mindfreak still has the snake bites. He's still hiding up on top. Forsaken finding the third now. And of course, the entire site engulfed in green. They will not be able to do all that much. Aaron tries to spray, but gets shut down. But still, I mean, look at this round now. A bit of a flash, and SK Rossi's up on top of Nest. He strikes and something's instantly gone. Even goes up for a second. SK Rossi, calm down, my boy. But covered off by so much. Ooh. We tried to airstrafe out of that. Still able to stick it through. All right, but here comes Botsy, and accompanied by Rossi from behind. CGRS, Jing hunting him down. They work together in tandem. And now they only have to focus about the front. A bit of a poison cloud, and they try to spray through it. But oh my god, 3 players on the other side. Texture with the final op shot.
Quick to get over there, and yeah, like you were talking about, dude, Texture unaccounted for. Mindfreak there, not ready for Mun yet. And it's a 5v3. Okay, quick trades though on the site.
And again, it's these pistol gods of Global. Something trying to descend, but not quite able. He's going to be the one falling instead. CGRS. Last one now, 1-on-3. A turret in his face. Aaron up on top. Peeking off of contact. A simple burst and a headshot to boot. Global once again.
Again, you want to be careful of over-aggression. Now, okay, Forsaken gets 2 big kills again.
How? Off of pure aim, the classics will be able to ring true, but Monyet now walk into the spray. We're spraying, we're praying, we're going to church, but Texture, we do have the guns. We just need to make the right call, the right read. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What just happened? Paper thin, Monyet winning out a one-on-one against Forsaken. Indonesian versus Indonesian. He comes out on top with a ghost. Mindfreak, you have to save the day. It's not gonna happen. Texture says no. We're down to a 2-on-3. Texture does have a Spectre. Jink comes up from mid. Oh, he's able to do so much because of the positional displacement. Now Texture, a sudden swing. And we're back to a 1-on-1. We have the Spectre still. We're trying to spray. Oh no, something! The Cloud Burst, the Smoke Bomb, it does not protect you. Might be able to find a bit of a frag, but that's it because one and done. Global gets to push forward now. Texture, SK Rossi, they are just decimating PRX. The book is open, the pages are flipped. SK Rossi now looking for destruction. A second frag, holding off mid as well. We've got Monyet with a Viper's Pit, but CGRS just walks right in. He's able to do a little bit more damage, a bit of a wide swing, but not quite able to land the further shots. SK Rossi, they don't get this round. It's basically game over. SK Rossi, so aware of this. And he's trying to be a little bit more careful. Oh my god! Oh my god! Something up in the air! A triple kill! CGRS Forsaken! That came out of nowhere! Spike now being delivered over to the A site. Jing has to be the one. The miracle, the Kingmaker. It's not gonna happen today. Global wants this win. They want match point. SK Rossi!
It all starts to fall apart. You know, something overextends. Whoa. Texture is good for the fourth.
He got faked. Does get a bit of information, but Mindfreak has to know
10 seconds
that
left.
he's alone here.
Monyet
and Aaron, oh my goodness, suddenly gone. Batsy cleans up with a simple dry peek, and that's 13-7. Global will take PRX's map pick off.
I mean, that attacker side was near flawless. They only dropped one round on the entire attacker side for GE. And
they got stopped by the grenade from Lightning fast.
the protocols there are great. The reaction from the utility is beautiful. And now, they're going to lose that fight, though. Flash from Batsy in combination to buy time. And a headshot doesn't matter. Mindfreaks is better.
Just able to continue W keying forward. They might be able. Something are down to red HP. A single shot will do the trick, but a single headshot from something will dish out damage as well. Monyet now coming up from behind. They finally get that information. Swaps over to a Ghost. I don't know if that's going to be as good, though, because Mindfreak has the off angle. They're lurking towards middle. He will be able to catch some rotations.
Oh, he pulled off.
One. Monyet answers back with classic shot of his own.
Devi thought he had the kill.
It's
not as good as a Phantom.
Tough to control. I hate it. But on to the next. We do have a lot of information to work with. PRX, they are going to be holding down these angles, but look at this great Nebula. It just gives them enough coverage to sneak on over to the backside of Pillar. Still firing blind shots, though. PRX Forsaken will be able to find two before the rest of the squad. And now they have no idea that he's above them. Mindfreak suddenly pushes along with this, and with the Nebula covering off defender spawn.
And there's the flash to buy up time and get a kill. Yeah, great counter flash.
Batsy still not backing down, though. A sudden double, but Devi will say that it's lights out. Global still has the potential to just pile drive through. Nonetheless, PRX holds the right angles, and with this combination, Jing something, they will be able to frag. What a flick! On through its garage, and we just, well, walk into Texture's crosshairs for the time being, but lovely bit of movement from Mindfreak. A little bit of a 50-50 hit or miss. But we still do have Global looking for their first win on the map so far, getting a lot of information. Batsy with the Seekers will be looking to delay the push, even going along with a spray from Monyet. They will be able to do a little bit more damage. Now a third perhaps, but something answers back in full. A quick double, and then the tail in and up trap over onto the other side. Lightning fast, just wrapping around the pillars. He's going back and forth. He's looking for the last one, and it's going to be something's head. Texture pushing along with this now. A heal to top him off, just to buy time. Not going to pull out utility because it's too dangerous, and that is how Texture
it looked good to start, right? Our
I
first match was something. It looked great.
I mean, they're approaching this round differently now. They're expecting that paint shells to be thrown by lightning fast, and they're holding and delaying the push, and now it strikes Forsaken with the up instead. He's going to find one pick, but not before more pushes come out of Global. Something will be able to find a bit of damage, but Aaron trades. And then, players spike down. Ooh, but Jing was prepared for that shot. He's actually buying so much time. Fires off the shot. Munyet starts to peek. Gets the first one from the back, but Forsaken plays off contact and trades, tries to dodge on over, but Bossy gets him on the cross.
Oh, Jing.
But then the double satchel, the push forward from Garage. Aaron trying to respond, but the Viper's Pit will be dropped. He's a little bit paranoid that someone might be coming from the back, but not where he expects. It's going to be lightning fast, shuts Jing down instead. Spike might be planted now, but this is still an even fight. Guiding light, careful peeks, biding time, but Forsaken's back exposed.
They don't know.
Fast is stuck under hell. Mind Freak pulling them in with the gravity well, not allowing them to get the defuse. And there it is! A sudden quadra. Mind Freak is back, ladies and gents.
He is the best blast packer.
He has got a lot of highlights.
No doubt about it.
Okay. We've seen this before. Toxic Screen to triple peak, but PRX is prepared for it. They will be able to spray forward, taking off 3, 4 players, 5. Devi for backup, but of course Munyet is kind of trapped up, but look at this positioning! Shut down by something up on top of heaven. PRX have got them completely surrounded, but Aaron still able.
Here as GE, they've been great on this map. Phenomenal on this map.
Playing the long game.
Today it hasn't been so good, but something continuing to pressure in, but Batsy didn't check the corner. Jing able to get the trade though.
That's gonna be heaven kind of lost. Jing drops down to hell. They're looking for the spike plant. The Texture still a thorn in their sides, up by elbow, goes for the peek, gets shut down by Devi. They have to anticipate that he's going back into elbow.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not watching the angle at the right time, but Forsaken. Seekers will confirm it. Something pushing in with a sortie. And inside of the Nebula, Munyet will not survive. Shotgun to shotgun, and we're back into a contest towards the A site. Viper's Pit now up by PRX, but look at how deep this one goes. It might cover off a bit of screen, but you need to block off elbow. Jing has heaven under control, and this is his domain. This is where he will be able to find a little bit more. Paint shells through. Last one's going to be Aaron. Continues to hold down the spray and commit to it. And maybe Munyet can. Maybe he is that anchor that Global are looking for. Inside of his Nebula, he peeks out. Oh my god! A sudden 90-degree flick.
No way.
No way! What? He's still alive! How is he doing this? Really low though, a single shot, but he's not looking the right direction. Munyet with the ace! Something just hold up and prepare to receive. Instant tailwind back. But
how did Aaron survive?
You have to prepare for ramps.
Checks this angle. If he can get this first win, that's the first piece of the puzzle.
Now they're holding this. A bit of a crossfire position. Spike down, and as soon as he taps it, both of them are going to swing outside of main. So he pulls it off. Tries to fake it, but and he's trying to hide, trying to stay corrected.
Oh god!
But no, Spectre will still be able to run and gun through. Lightning fast now on a rampage of his own. Woo! A quick double, a third. The blast packs will
find it, but nobody's given an inch. Now they're going to try to play off of that contact. Yeah.
Oh man, look at how many of them are just holding down the angle, and then for Aaron to come up from behind. B-site, the only one there that can hold it off is something. Maybe backed up by Forsaken, and they will make it happen! Bossy, the only one left, trying to pick up a different weapon as he has run out of ammo, but Forsaken will come in.
Oh my god, Munyet.
Ah! And it works! Oh! A double, maybe the third. Bossy goes in, but the crossfire has been set up. It's 2-on-3, and it's easy pickings for Lightning Fast and Texture. Devi tries to dance forward with this, though. Gets blinded for a second, tries to flush him out of position with a snakebite, but it doesn't go deep enough. Tries to spray with the Phantom, but connects some shots. He drops down. Oh! And he's gotten the round! Something doesn't even need to do anything anymore! No way you defuse! But Aaron is still fighting.
Not enough time, though.
A little bit. So, Mind Freak able to anchor down B. Gets the pull, gets the shot. It's been gathered and reacted to upon by PRX. Jing now, the first shot, and then he goes for the chase. That's it. Showstopper has been popped by Lightning Fast. and something is just waiting on the other side to land a mid-air shot.
Oh, no.
They continue to push forward, and there's a huge clash between both teams. Lightning Fast getting traded out now, and that's 2 players left on Global's side. Mind Freak popping the Cosmic Divide just to allow for Jing to push through, but he gets taken down. And then Divide waiting for Aaron to go through the barrel. Oh, he kind of sneaked through, but Mind Freak gets the shot anyway. Not expecting him on the left side, and that's going to be Aaron now. Wait, what?
Did he get through?
He did. He picked up the spike.
Oh
1
my
HP.
God.
He has to stick it now, though. And they're just trying to jump peek against him. Can he find a little bit of cover? He's going to try to make it happen. Both of them dropping down, rushing in onto him, trying to play against his nerves, but Aaron going for the spray. He commits, but the spray does not connect. Defy with the triple, and PRX 13-6. They claim map 2.
Yeah, so a great bounce back here for PRX. So both teams taking their map picks away from each other. And I think a sigh of relief here for the fans in Singapore. This was definitely one that, you know, after that icebox, I'm sure.
They're watching it. They've got Mind Freak peeking and springing out of nowhere. Trying to do what they can, but it's going to be really, really tough. Going for individual duels will not favor you this time. And Aaron might have Frenzy, but put down an alarm bot too, and that gives away his position.
Yeah, he's just looking for some value out of this round. He's going to die no matter what. Okay, he's got the one against the shorty, the long-range shorty. Now, Jing here has an opportunity to do some real damage. Oh, only gets one.
This is interesting because you can clearly see that.
I mean, you're just playing now to exit frags and then die to the spike here. Okay, they did get one. So Monyet, with that Spectre, is just going to opt to. He might. I was going to say, Monyet, is he going to die? Yeah, they're all going to go down.
SK, Rossi,
oh,
hiding
no.
up my screens. He goes unchecked. This is devastating. Monyet, Aaron, they all arrive on time. The cavalry is here. Cause the downfall of PRX. Meanwhile, Global, SK Rossi, just a fantastic positional play, the trigger discipline. Elbow, he's just waiting for the right time to peek out and push. He will be able to find the first one, maybe the second, but now no idea that Jing's behind. Something going off with more frags. Goes in with a tailwind just to close out the distance. Doesn't quite hear the tap, but now it goes through. He will be able to pick up Jing. It's going. We've got about maybe 10 seconds left or something, but something.
And one way or another, if he checks that hull push, but okay, well, PRX just mowing him down.
Talking about chaos, fighting with chaos. This is Southeast Asian Valorant. We push into each other all the time. We might not check some off angles, but we will be able to recover.
So he's just backing towards B. If they haven't gotten any contact anywhere else, GE's making a decent gamble, but it's something with the opening and another with the blades. He cannot do anything wrong with those.
And along with a run it back too, but once more, it's going to be Monyet. Aaron, they are able to anchor down the site. Something going in forward with this, but wow, he's dancing over with this. His teammates have saved his life.
He got the kill with good patience. He dashed in.
All right.
Just something. He's just going to tail this Seeker. So good.
Oh, back to the shorty. Oh my God. Bazzi. Don't let that happen. Of course, they all surround him, but we're going to set a bit of our own tempo as well with an aggressive position up. Something that wasn't quite expected. A sudden push by SK Rossi too.
Really reading the rotation.
Because that's what it's dependent on. You have to find that pick, but how do you do it when that much utility is up against you? Along with Monyet playing point blank range 2-on-4. How do they hold this? Mind Freak, what is this push? He's gonna get punished for it, and that leaves Avai alone, cold, back up by Halls. SK Rossi peeks in. Might have lost his head, but this is big information for Global. Surely they know how to collapse in on him together as a team. Aaron just holds the angle.
Able to get it through, trying to push here.
That's gonna give them a little bit more space. Davai still hiding inside of the Nebula though, but no! Wrong angle.
Oh my God.
It's all gonna come down to Davai with the Phantom where he doesn't quite have the ammo capacity to continue getting the spray transfer. Aaron.
He's got 3 already.
Oh my God. We're still not done yet. We're only pushing through, but there it is, the ace denied, but still, it's the angles that are really being held. we've taken out yet another threat, and that was SK. There's only one approach, and Global are fully aware of what to do. Something is trying to break them off, though. Break them down, bring them to their knees. He's gotten the lockdown off. 2 on 2, the best possible timing. He's been spotted, pulled out the utility. That's Ronsky gone. SK Rossi now, can you be the one to make it happen? The hopes and dreams of Global and Mumbai, but Davai! Okay, but Davai trying to hold it down on his own. The classic still deadly. And then the spike getting tapped by Ronsky, but it's just a bait. Bait out the peaks. Forsaken trying to slip in through. Not going to be able to close in the distance. He's lost that initiative. And now it's up to these teams, these players, the 2 classics right in their faces.
Oh my
the
God.
flash comes out, but oh no. Not quite landing it. It's going to be Global standing their ground firmly.
Oh, nice.
And this is very possibly a flawless round win for Global. Monyet B-hopping towards the back of Halls. There is the shorty kill that we're expecting to see. Mindfreak trying to find some right clicks, but not today. Don't want to plant the spike too early, knowing that PRX just might be around the corner. The timing is crucial for this team right now. Ronsky striking from behind, but down to 7 HP. Shoulder exposed, and Jing, single shot to the body block. Timing of peeking is really crucial because what they really want to do is prevent them from going forward. But look at that Nova Pulse. Forsaken a quick triple, but Global not backing down. Monyet versus Mindfreak again.
He has a lot more to work with. Trying to see if it's not the bait. Oh, he looked it the wrong way. Mindfreak gets it. That's a great little play. And, oh, Monyet there, but Forsaken again. Good for 2. Oh. Huge play from Jing on the other side, dude. There's some stingers and that kind of thing, but still. You know, now you're going to even invest the Seekers. You have all kinds of ults, but Monyet, wow, that was fast. Oh my God. Not like this.
Monyet might have a little bit, but not against Forsaken, who's just holding the angle up by heart. Passy answers back, and we're down to the 1-on-1. Not sure where something is. Global still have full control, though, because this is a split push now. They have B-lane control. They have Forsaken surrounded, but he still makes a shot anyway.
They try to push the angles, and it's going to be Batsy to get the final kill onto something.
But Killjoy utility be down. It's all over the place, and oh, he still managed to make it work.
No way!
This is it? Jing! Oh, and Mindfreak is the one to do it up from the top of heaven. PRX 13-7 ends this best of 3.
Well, the Jing fans certainly got what they wanted. There's tons of them here in the audience. Tons of them all over the world, certainly, and that right there was a great play. Clean with that Vandal. Does a ton of damage. It was an eco round mostly, but Jing's able to find that Vandal and put it to good use.